Hello friends, again we are going to continue our lecture on the amortization. This is the basically the second part of it, and based on case study, because the application and theory you already have discussed, we already have discussed in the first lecture. This is second in series. So through this particular lecture or the video lecture, I will make you understand how the computation of amortization or how the repayment schedules are made, even how the EMIs are calculated, and how much the total amount is paid including interest and principal to the financial institutions by the borrowers. Also I'll discuss in this particular lecture that what will be the total interest is to be paid by the borrower to the banker in this much of time period of loans. So definitely the formula as we have discussed in the last lecture, and these basically the calculation will be according to the formula of amortization. The formula I am going to apply in this particular lecture is very simple. You will find even the Google is not going to let you know this kind of the simplest the formula of calculating the amortization or the EMIs. So the case study is suppose Axis Bank provides a personal loan of rupees 1 lakh to Professor Beneath Misra. Beneath Misra is the head of department for the mechanical of Dronacharya Group of Institutions at Greater Noida. So at the normal rate of interest 6% per annum for 30 years. The all installments are to be paid monthly, so you just need to calculate the things which I am going to discuss in this. So as we know, the loan amount is 1 lakh and rate of interest applicable by the banker is 6% per annum, and loan is sanctioned for the 30 years. So the solution of this will be accordingly. The simple rate of interest, we will make this formula very simple. Applying the formula is like the EMI is equal A by D. A in this formula is the principal amount of loan when the bank is sanctioned, sanctioned to the Professor Beneath Misra, and D is the discount factor. So discount factor is to be calculated again. So by simpling this formula is very clearly 1 plus R to the power n is the number of times the installments are to be paid. So number of times means 30 years. So equally monthly installments is to be paid. So there are 12 installments in a month. So 360 installments will be there in a time period. The 30 years of time. Definitely the amount calculated on the basis of by applying this particular formula, EMI is equal A by D. A is 1 lakh and D is to be calculated accordingly. So D has been calculated, and that is 166 rupees 79 paisa. This is the discount factor. Again the loan amount is to be divided by the discount factor. So installment amount will be 599.55 paisa per month. But after knowing this amount, this is the amount of EMI. Beneath Misra ji is also interested to know how much will be the total payment in duration of this time period, basically of 30 years. So 30 years the payments will be paid equally like 599.55 paisa per month. So in 360 months the total amount will go, the amount of EMI is to be multiplied by 360. So this will be 2,15,838 and 18 paise again. So how much will be the interest in this particular time duration of 30 years? Again the interest calculation will be very simple. After deducting the amount of principal, the loan 1 lakh from the total payments of within 30 years, there will be the 1,15,838 rupee and 18 paise. So definitely I think this will help you understand very clearly how the computation of EMIs are done, how the computation of amortization factor is done. The basic formula is to be applied by you in calculating this is you just need to focus on how the factor of amortization is to be computed. So factor of amount is very clearly have been shown by me. Again I would like to say you thanks for seeing this video,